Alright, Shalom. This is the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge under Kamai and John YAHANNA. Started out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. The I.S.U.P.K is not affiliated with any other group. You understand? Today is the Friday night Lashawan Qadash class, and I'm priest officer of 500, Shamgar Bunban Yanyan, holding it down in the city of London, the UK. You understand? Today's class is the Hebrew class. Lashawan Qadash means, you understand, the holy tongue. You know what I mean? Qadash meaning holy, and Lashawan meaning tongue. And it is saying Lashawan Qadash. You understand? And so today, the topic today, we're going to go into, last week you went into the alphabet, the R and the Tha, you understand? And now we're going to go into, you understand, the 12 tribes and how we write them and pronounce and say them in the Hebrew. So we're going to start off with the title of the class. Right, Lashawan Qadash. You understand? A little bit closer. Which means, so this is tongue. Holy tongue, you understand? Or, you know what I mean? That's the holy tongue. Tongue in translation is meaning in Old English. Tongue was always used for the word as language. You understand? Tongue has always been a word that is used for language. And that's what the last one means, the tongue, the language. So this is the holy tongue, the Qadash, the holy tongue. This is the Hebrew. And to write in the Hebrew is like this. Well, that's how you write. Right to left, Lashawan Qadash. Like we went over last week, you understand? When you got this character, this symbol here, it means you pronounce it together. So these symbols here is singular. So it's Lashawan, Qadash, meaning holy tongue. Now, did it again, Salakia. Alright. So now as is the protocol, you understand? Every Hebrew teacher, every teacher of the Lashawan Qadash class, anyone that enters into the Lashawan Qadash class must cite the Hebrew alphabet off by heart. So it's Abba, Gada, Ha, Wa, Za, Ka, Ta, Ya, Ka, La, Ma, Na, Sa, I, Pa, Taza, Kwa, Ra, Sha, and Tha. That's the Hebrew alphabet. You understand? And that is the protocol. Anyone that enters the class must be able to recite that. And now I'm going to write out the Hebrew. So that will be better than this. So you can see it. Okay, the first line. No. There you go. Okay. Abba Gada Hawaza Ka Ta Ya La Ma Na Sa I Pa Taza Kwa Ra Sha and Ta. That is the Hebrew alphabet in the ancient. You understand? And that is you understand, that's what we have to all remember. Before every class I'm gonna write out the Hebrew alphabet, the ancient Hebrew alphabet, and then the Assyrian, which I'm gonna do now. And in every class, get it in the mind. That's what you gotta remember. You understand? This is Hebrew. That's why they called us barbarians, you understand? Because of the way we pronounce words, ah, ba, ga, da, ha. I mean, that's why they call barbarians, like I bar him, like Eba, I bar. That's what they call us barbarians in ancient times. You understand? But yeah, this is the Hebrew alphabet. I'll leave it there for a minute. Leave it there for a second. And so you may take notes if you have not got this down somewhere in your book already. You understand? Okay, I think so. I can get out of the way. So you can see everything. Yeah, Pa to the I and Pa kind of got a little lazy or something, as it was. Okay, I think that's enough time. It's just good to write out, it gives you the memory so you can remember. So you can see it. Make sure you can get. There you go. Abagada hawaza ka ta ya ka. Yes, this is it. La ba. Na. Sa. I. Oh, shit. Okay, the Tsar is again very similar to the I character in the Assyrian, which is the more modern Hebrew. There we go. The Tsar. Hold on. So, give you some time to take it all in. Obviously, it's very, very different from the ancient Hebrew. But this is what you would read in most modern Tanakhs and modern Hebrew writing. This is what you will find. You won't find the ancient. You understand? Abba, Gada, Hawa, Za, Ka, Ta, Ya, Ka, La, Ma, Na, Sa, I, Pa, Tza, Kwa, Ra, Sha. Oh, yeah. And Va. There you go. Okay, I'll give you some time. So that's the Hebrew alphabet, both in the ancient and the Assyrian. And none of them can you. We're gonna get to the Hebrew. We're gonna get to the 12 tribes, and we're gonna find out, understand that the Yiddish that we've been hearing for all our lives, thinking that that's Hebrew, the Yehuda, the Yeshiva, Israel, all that BS. Listen, man, you cannot, like I said last week, you cannot get that out of the Hebrew. You can't pronounce or find or make those sounds out of Hebrew. You understand? And I'm gonna go into it because obviously, a lot of fake Israelite groups making up noise, talking about this and that, and don't know a damn thing about the Hebrew and about our ancient holy tongue. You understand? But today, we're gonna get it. give you that time to get that all noted down. If you haven't got it down, noted down already, just get it in your mind. Yeah. All right. No sweat. No, I'll give you a little bit longer, just in case. Okay, no sweat. So now, let's get into the 12 tribes of Israel. Let's get into it. Let's go into the fact that, listen, Judah is not Yehudi. That is not Hebrew. That is Yiddish and some other BS that the heathens made up to defile our tongue and butcher our language. And fake Israelites follow that along. But in the UPK, we're under command of YAHANNA, man. And he was taught by great men, and so are we. We're taught by the great same teachers. That same pedigree of knowledge, wisdom that's been passed down since 1969. We understand the Hebrew in here. So, we're going to get it. So, we're going to go there's the 12 tribes, so I'm going to write both in English and in Hebrew. Ha, Shalom, I. Oh, so okay. Right, that a little bit, so. Yeah, that was right. The 12 tribes. Israel. Okay. So the 12 tribes of Israel. Ha, Shabbat Yom, Aishara, Shalaki. Let me say it again. Ha, Shan Yom, Aishara, Shabbat Yom, Yasha'ala. You know what I mean? Ha meaning the or the, and you find in the scriptures. Shan Yom, Aishara, which is 12. And in English, it will be the 12 tribes, Shabbat Yom, which is the tribes. In Israel, it's like in English, you will have of Israel, but in the Hebrew there is no of. You understand? So it would just be 12 tribes Israel, or Ha Shalyam Aishara Shabbat Yom Yasha'ala. That is the 12 tribes of Israel in the Hebrew. No, so right in the ancient as well. Why not? Okay, you understand? So that's how it's broken down. So we'll start from the beginning. So Ha, Shan, Yum, I, Shara. So Ha, the, Shan, Yum, I, Shara. This is the 12. Just leave a comma there. I mean, so you hyphen, so you know, spacing for that. So Bat, Yum. Okay. So Bat, Yum meaning tribes. Let's write this all down as follow along. You understand? So Ha, Shan, Yum, I, Shara. So Bat, Yum, which is the tribe. So the 12, Shan, Yum, I, Shara. Tribes, Shabbat, Yum. Obviously, Yasha'ala will write. Just right at the bottom here. So right, Yasha'ala at the bottom here, right here. Right. Let me see something. No, this is something. This is something. Mm-hmm. No, I think both correct. No, that's not correct. Yasha'ala. Right? Hard. Right. You don't want to feel that something. No, so we'll just. Double check. I believe I'm getting something right. So I made right. So I made right. Wait, hold on a minute. There we go. Card. Okay, no sweat. I knew I was a bit off. There we go. Yeah. There you go. Israel. Now, let me share the screen actually so I can show you how I double checked for the brothers and sisters who want to learn and understand. Let me see. Right. Hold on a minute. Okay, you can see my screen now. You should be able to. I don't know if you can. I don't know. Hold on a minute. I'm trying to share this screen. You can see my screen. You should be able to see my screen. This is the blue letter Bible, you understand? You type in the word that you're looking for, and then you go in the Assyrian. Now here, if you can see what I'm dealing with right now, it will say Israel, but obviously we understand there is no I and there is no Yiz in Israel. That's not Hebrew. But if you read it, Yasharala, you understand? In its proper understanding. Or Yasharala, you understand? Yasharala. That is how you pronounce the word. So now I'm going to stop sharing now. I don't know if it's back to the situation. Right, there you go. So that's how you say it. You understand? So now, Ha Shan Yam Aishara, which is the 12. And now Shabbat Yam, which is tribes. And then Yasha'ala, Israel. So the 12 tribes of Israel. I don't know if you got the screen share, but you understand. Right. Okay, so really time to note this down. That's how you say it. Ha, Shan Yam, Aishara, Shabbat Yam, Yasha'ala. The 12 tribes of Israel. Okay. Okay, let's move on. Let's actually get to these tribes. You understand? Okay, so now let us begin with the head tribe, which is the tribe that our King Yahawashi sprang out of. You understand? We all know it's Judah. So let's get it. Judah or Yahweh. Let's start with the Hebrew. I don't know what I'm doing. No. Okay, well, this is something. Yahweh, which is Judah. Okay, so that's how you say it. You understand? Yahweh, Yahweh, Judah. Understand? Which means the Lord's praise or thanks. Yahweh's thanks. Yahweh for water. You understand? Yahweh. So now we write in the Hebrew. Yahweh. Take it in. Understand? Which is the symbol of there is the lion. As you will know, the symbol of Judah or Yahweh is the lion. Okay. So there you have it. So note that down. Judah, Yahweh. The lion. That's their symbol. You know what I mean? Which is the Negroes today, which we're gonna write. What should we write? It's right here. You understand? The blacks that were taken to Northern America. You understand? Blacks like, you know, Black Turner and such. Blacks that were taken to the North America. That's Judah right there. You understand? That's Judah. Okay. Let's move on. So understand this: whenever you state straight your registry, whenever it's a Sabbath service or a holy day, you understand, you're gonna say son of your tribe. So my registry would be Shanga Banyamin, meaning son of Banyamin. Ban Yasha'ala, meaning son of Yasha'ala. You understand? Ban means son of. You understand? So I'm from the son. I'm a son of Benjamin, the tribe of Benjamin, and I'm the son of Israel. So whenever you know your tribe, you understand. You come into school and you come up to read in the Hebrew for the Sabbath service. or to do the high holy days with the Sabbath service, you have to state your registry and know, obviously, that's how you say you already know your tribe. But we're gonna get it. So next tribe is Banyamyan. Banyam. Okay. Mhm. So meaning son of the right. Banyamyan. Son of the right. But if you're a tribe, if you're stating your registry, you'll be Banyamyan. Son of the right. That's what you come up with. You understand? That's what you will say when you state your registry. If you're a Judah, if you're from the tribe of Judah, you say Bun Yahawada. Alright? These are the basic things that you should know, because you should be able to know who you are and be able to state your registry in front of the men of the Most High, so that they can give account of you themselves and repeat it. That's your stating your registry. So now can we continue? Someone's writing in Hebrew. Um, so it's Bun Yumyan. Bun Yumyan. Alright, which would be the so-called West Indians, which is the brothers you see in the Caribbean islands, the brothers that was taken on the slave ships to the Caribbean islands today. Those are the Benjamites. Mm-hmm. Jamaicans, Trinidad, um, Barbados, you know what I mean? Montserrat, St. Lucia, St. Kitts, all of them. Right? And the symbol is the wolf. The raven like the wolf. You understand? If we accept you into our pack, you are one of us, man. We're dead for you, man. Understand? We're dead for you. Alright, so West Indians, Bunyamin. That is Benjamin. So it's not no Benjamin or that dumb BS that you find online. That ain't it. That's not how Hebrew doesn't have no European vowels in it. You understand? Let's make sure you get that. Bunyamin. Alright. Next tribe. Lawai. Lawaya. Lawai. Lawaya. Is that a warrior? Or is it lawyer? Hawaii, Levi, you understand? These are the Haitian brothers that we went and fed at the border, you understand? In Anconia, our brothers in Texas, you understand? Held it down and fed the brethren, the Akim, you know what I mean, that were trying to get over to the Americas, trying to get through passage while they were being attacked and whipped by our oppressor. La Y, La Ya. So like it ain't no A there. My bad. It's just how you pronounce it. So the priests, you understand? These are the priests of the Lord, man. These are the Moses and Aaron. You understand? These are the great warriors and priests. You understand? Oh yeah. So okay. And obviously, this time now they have fallen astray. And they've taken up refuge in wickedness, man. You understand? Take up refuge in voodoo and all the rest of it. But those priests are going back to their heritage in the I.S.U.P.K. The Haitians today, lawyer, bon lawyer, you understand? Bon yasha Allah. And their symbol is the dice, or the Uman and the Thurim. Uman and the Thurim, which is the dice. You understand? That's their symbol. Okay, no sweat. Oh yeah, these are the priests of the Lord, man. These men that are brothers and sisters that have to, growing up and eating friggin', dirt cakes and shit. So like, you understand? These are once the princes and priests of the Lord. But soon they will come back. Soon they will recognize who they are. You understand? Soon they will remember themselves. Lord, yeah. So that's how you say it, man. Ain't nothing else, but that's how you say Levi in Hebrew, man. Lord, yeah. Right. Okay, the Haitians, man. Alright, next tribe. We're going to go to Shemaiah 1. Shemaiah 1, which is Simeon. Shemaiah 1. The Dominicans, man. Primos, you understand? Let's see. Understand? This was Shemaiah 1. Mm-hmm. Which means affliction heard. Instead of Shemaiah means hear, means to listen. And their affliction was heard. Shemaiah 1, you know what I'm saying? Shemaiah 1. Simeon, man. You understand? I think I put that wrong. So like the pronunciation is like this. Good Shemaiah 1. Like that. Shemai one. Dominicans today. You understand? So like I cannot remember the symbol for Shemai one. Well, now I'll get that. You know what I mean? But yeah, these are the primos, man. You got them all over Florida. You know what I mean? These brothers. And over here in the UK, you get them in elephant, man. No primos, man. Que lo que? You understand? Que lo que? You know what I mean? It's Dominicans, man. There's Shemai one. Simeons, man. That's the tribe they come from, man. You know what I mean? Fighting and warring with their brothers, the Lawaya. Lawaya. You understand? Shemai one and Lawaya. They're brothers, man. And they've been killing each other ever since. Soon they'll remember brotherhood. And in the UPK, you know what I mean? Dominicans and Haitians, so called, they come together, man. They understand brotherhood. In the world where we've been taught to hate one another, we forget ourselves. But these are our brothers, man. You understand? Okay. Okay. Simeon. Okay. Okay. So my one. You understand? Alright. So you write it down. Okay. Cool. Next is, it should be, let's see, Zabawalon, I believe. Zebulon, that's it. Zabawalon. Central America, you understand? Understand? See what I'm saying? Follow. Uh, the follow one. And these are the Central American, they're from Guatemala to Panama. Let me double check. Yes, it is. Guatemala to Panama. You understand? You know, Guatemala to Panama, Honduras, all these countries, that's where you find our brothers, man. Let's make sure that there's not a lot of white people going over there talking about they over there, but listen, natives, from Guatemala to Panama, they are Zebulon, Zabalawan. You understand? These are the tribe of Zebulon, meaning dwell with me. You understand? That's like I meant to mention. Lawaya, which is Levi, they are means joined to me because they were joined with the Most High. They were the priests. You understand? And the symbol for the Zebulonites is the ship. It is the ship. You understand? So when you think of any see any brothers from Guatemala, Panama, what's the other ones in between? Let's get myself a map right here. You know what I mean? Honduras, all Central American countries and natives of those lands. They are the Zebulun. They're from Zebulun, man. That's their true name, the bottom one. Let's see. Right, that whole region of Central America. You know what I mean? You have El Salvador, Costa Rica, Nicaragua, Honduras. You know what I mean? Those brothers, El Salvador, Nicaragua, Honduras, Costa Rica, Panama, these are the Zebulonites. You know what I'm saying? It's good to know who your brothers are, man. The Lord will show mercy. If you can show mercy to your brothers, rather than this filthy evil, the Lord will remember these things, man. You understand? Okay. Okay. Let's see what else we got. We got Aparium, which is Ephraim, Puerto Rican. Aparium. Aparium. Let's see what else. Yep, Aparium. Aparium. Let's just double check. Again, let's see. Yes, Aparium. Aparium. So yes, meaning fruitful. These are the so-called Puerto Ricans. Your rich port. You understand? But their true name is Aparium. You understand? It's their true name, Aparium. You know what I mean? Like, what's his name? Big Pun. And what's the other one? They are from Aparium, you understand? The rapper called Big Pun. And another one, what's his name again? I can't remember the other one's name, damn, but they're both about 400 pounds. But yeah, man, those are your brothers, man. That's the tribe of Aparium, Ephraim, which is their symbol is the unicorn. Unicorn. Now, I've got a lot of figures that talk about the rhino and shit. Like, listen, it comes from the fact that they used to, in ancient times, put the war dress on their horses. And part of the war dress on their horses was a horn on the head of the horse. You understand? On the helmet of the horse, strapped on, was a horn on there. That's where that came from, the unicorn. Some people say it's a rhino, blah blah blah, but it's a unicorn. You understand? I'm the only one that's been riding any rhinos, but you understand? It is the unicorn. Aparium, Ephraim. That's how you write it and pronounce it in the Hebrew. Aparayam. Apar. And notice how it's all pronounced. It says it right there, you know what I'm saying? Notice how, never forget this symbol. Aparayam. 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 You understand? Okay. Okay. Let's get it. It's Puerto Ricans. Aparayam. The rich port. Oh, oppressor is the devil. The Bible speaks of. Okay, Manasha. Manasha. Mm-hmm. Manasha. Okay. Manasha. I think that's how you spell it in English. um, it should be the Cubans today. You understand? The Cubans. Manasseh, which is exactly where, well, today we will have Samson would have been out of that tribe today. He was from the tribe of Dan, but the tribe of Dan went into the tribe of the half tribe of Manasseh and Joseph, which would have been a Parium in Ephraim. And so they went into those tribes, so they would be from Manasseh today. The Cubans, man. You understand? Like Oscar de Leon, you understand? If anyone knows who that is, right? He's a Cuban, man. Oscar de Leon, like that brother. These are the Manassites, man. You understand? Manasseh, Manasseh. Mm-hmm. Oh, man, that's good. I believe that is it right there. Manasseh, that's right. Manasseh. Okay. Okay. Manasseh. The Ha and the Sa. Manasseh. Right? Which is the Cuban story. And the symbol is the bull. Because they're always wrestling, man. You understand? The bull. Mm-hmm. Every tribe is warriors, but every tribe has their specifics. Manasseh, meaning he was forgotten or made to forget. You understand? Made to forget great turmoil. You understand? Make sure you're writing this down. Make sure you understand. Make sure you understand because why? You know, if you got a brother or a sister that is from these tribes, you can teach them who they are. And for you brothers, new brothers is coming in, you know what your registry is. You understand? You know who you are, know what tribe you are, know how to write your tribe and your name. That's another thing. You know what I mean? When you get your name, you're supposed to know how to write it. You're supposed to know, you know what I mean, know what tribe you're from and know how to write your own name. You know what I mean? If you don't know, inquire from the camp leader. Don't be lazy. This is a part of our heritage as well. Understand? Manasa. Okay, we got Gad next on the list. You understand? Gad. So now that's Manasseh with the bull. So now we're going to talk about Gad. God, not Gad, but God. God, right? Which is the Native Americans, you understand? North Americans, North Native Americans. Alright, God. Simple enough. It's, North America, the tribes of North America that was besieged by our oppressor, who is the devil. You understand? And the Da and the Da. God. God. Symbol is the bow and arrow, formerly known for. You understand? Okay. Gad. God. It's a bit smaller than rabbit bit, so you guys can see. It's the same look, you know. There you go. God. God. Native Americans, the troop that came and, you know what I mean, and slaughtered our brothers. We're now building reservations today, and many of them are on drugs, and many of them are alcoholics on that reservation. Listen, man, little do they know that they are from the 12 tribes of Israel. You understand? You understand? The Ha, Shanyam, Aishara, Shabbatyam, Yasha'ala. That's what they're from, man. They're from the 12 tribes of Israel. Those are the priests and prophets of the Lord, man. And the Lord will restore them back, man. You understand? You know what I mean? When they're in these wars of the UPK and the strict tutelage of the school, you know what I mean? We'll bring back our nation, man. Those Native Americans who have been oppressed and have been only oppressed, they will come back. They will find justice. You understand? They will find their rightful place in this earth just to rule. You understand? Okay. Let's just move on though. Bow and arrow. That's the symbol. Hope you don't write it down. Pause it and rewind it. You understand? And we've got Ra'alban. Ra'alban. Or Reuben. Alban. Okay. Which is the Seminole Indians today. Everyone knows about the Seminole Indians and the Seminole revolts. Helped our brothers Yahawada, Seminole Indians and the tribe of Judah, escaping the slave master and slaughtering the slave masters. Okay. So, our bond, as you can see it, right there. So I can do that. Wa one. The sword. Understand? Ra Wa Bun. Our Bun or Reuben. The Seminole Indian natives. You understand? You hear about the Seminole Native Americans, the Seminole Indians, which was scattered from Florida all around. And make sure you write that down. And their symbol is the horse. The symbol is the horse. You understand? Write that all down. Ra'awaban. You understand? Ra'awaban. Ra'awaban. That's why you got to learn that Hebrew alphabet, so you know what each character means. You know how it sounds. You know what it looks like. So when you read it like that, you see that you could just read it Ra'awaban. Ra'awaban. You understand? That's why when you come to the table during the Sabbath service, you'll be able to read what with the app or the Tanakh even. If you get into the Assyrian, you'll be able to read that with clarity because why? You know the alphabet. You know what each character means, just like how you learn English. You understand? So that's the Seminole Indians. Understand? Tribe for Alban or Reuben. The next one now. You got time. Yep. Okay, the next one now is Asher. Next tribe is Asher. You know what I mean? So, no, here we go. Asher. Which is the natives from Colombia to Uruguay. So, two, So the natives from Colombia to Uruguay, that's Asher. These are Asherites. You understand? That's their tribe. And their symbol is the grapes. You understand? Ashar. Colombians, Ecuadorians. You understand? Which you see most of. You see mostly in the UK and London. You see a lot of these brothers in Elephant and Castle. You understand? Colombia, Ecuador. Colombia and Ecuador like to fight, but they're the same tribe and the same brothers. You understand? Asherites. Hold on a minute. So from Colombia to Europe. Right. See if we get a good map on it. Right, so you got Ecuador, Peru, Bolivia, Paraguay, Chile. Is it Chile? No, not Chile. Brazil. Oh, how can I miss that? Yeah, you got Guyana. There's a lot of countries in that, man. Colombia to Uruguay, man. All the natives that you find there, man, that's what they are. Asherites, man. You understand? These are the Asherites. You understand? From Colombia, Ecuador, Peru, Bolivia, Paraguay, you understand? Brazil, Guyana, Suriname, no, not Guyana, but Suriname, you understand? The natives of Guyana, but there's obviously the Negroes from there, a lot of them are Benjamites. From Guyana, you find a lot of Benjamites there, brothers who came from the islands and, intertwined, like how you see even Venezuela as well. Venezuelans are Asherites, but a lot of them go to Trinidad because it's not so far off. Well, among the Asherites you find Benjamites, and among Benjamites you find Asherites. You understand? Colombia to Uruguay, man. You understand? Ashar. Okay. Move on. Okay. We're almost done. We got Naftali, or Napathalia, which is how it's pronounced in the Hebrew. So it's Napathalia. Okay. Napathalia, which is from Argentina to Chile. You understand? That's the deep, deep south of South America. Okay, let's get it. Napathalia. Napathalia. Naphtali, which is Argentina. To Chile. Mm-hmm. I'll get that down from Argentina to Chile. You understand? And their symbol is the deer, the great fields. You understand? That's their symbol. The pa falia, the pa falia, the pa falia. Mm-hmm. From Argentina to Chile, man. Deep south. You understand? Argentina and Chile. You understand? Okay. The pa falia. Make sure you get it. Make sure you write it down. Okay. Sweat. The symbol is the deer. Argentina to Chile natives of the land, man. You understand? Okay. Last but not least, we have Issachar or Yashakar. 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 Yes. Okay. Which are the so-called Mexican natives, which you find as in ancient time called the Aztecas. I don't know if that's correct. I don't know. Let me double check. It's a double check. Oh yeah, that's correct. No, that's correct. Oh no. Okay. Maybe one extra character that needed. Do get mixed up sometimes. Yashakar. 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 Understand? which will be called the Aztecs in ancient times. You understand? Just like how you go back to the Asherites from Colombia to Uruguay, you will call them the not Aztecs, but the Mayans, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Right? You understand? And the Aztecs will be covering from Mexico to New Mexico, which is obviously that Texas area. But obviously over time the oppressor is the devil, so you understand. You understand? And there one is the ass or the donkey. Ass is an old English term for donkey. You know what I mean? You understand? The donkey, man. You understand? Issachar. Yashashakar. You understand? Write that down. Yashashakar. You understand? These are the brothers and sisters you find in the babies in cages and all that BS, man. But look at the oppressor knows, man. Those are the children of Israel, man. Those sons and daughters you have in them cages, man. Listen, man, you got hell to pay for that. That's a crime. You know what I mean? Treating children of Israel like that. You know what I mean? Lord will bring his judgment, man. And they'll find out. So that's the 12 tribes of Israel. You understand? So we're write up on the board again. So that's the donkey. The symbol is the donkey. You know what I mean? We're gonna go. So it's the Ha, Shem, Yum, I, Shara, I, Shara, Shabbat, Yum. Yasha'ala. You understand? Ha, Shem Yom, Ashara, Shabbat Yom, Yasha'ala. That was the 12 tribes of Israel. Let me write clear for you so like my handwriting ain't the greatest. I'll do it again so you can clearly see it. There's no mistake. You can write it out yourself. Ha, Shan, Yom, I, Shara. Shabbat. Yom. Okay. So the 12 tribes. Ha, Shadyam, Aishara, Shabbat Yom, and obviously, yeah, Israel. Okay. You write that, Shabbat Yom again so you can fully see it. Shabbat Yom Ha Shan Yom Aishara Shabbat Yom Yasha'ala. Okay, and we're going to write the same thing in the Hebrew. You understand? So it's Ha. So it's Ha Shan Yom Aishara Shara Ha Shan Yom Aishara So the 12 the 12 Shabbat Yom Okay. Running out of space over there. Running out of space. I hope you can see it. Also, I put this. Israel. So Ha Shan Yom Aishara Shan Yom Aishara, which is 12 tribes. Shabbat Yom Yasha'ala. Yasharala. Understand? 12 tribes of Israel. Okay, no sweat. And with that, that's the class. You understand? That's the Lashawan Qadash class. You know what I mean? The Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge on the Command Journey YAHANNA. Started out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. I.S.U.P.K is not affiliated in any other group. And with that, that's the class. That's the Lashawan Qadash class. And later on tonight, we'll have the On the Ends radio, you understand, with Precinct Officer 5000 Karafia, you understand, and the Akim, the Adawanian, some Shlakia. You understand, hold it down tonight from 9 p.m. And so now, with that, the curse salute, I imagine Shabbat, I imagine Barak, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai Barakatam. And for the sisters, Yahweh Shema Alatah Hashem Yahushai. Yajabata, class dismissed.